Hello students, welcome to Soni Study Center. In today's class we are going to discuss some numericals of chapter electricity. So first is an electric lamp of 100 ohm, a toaster of 50 ohm and a water filter of 500 ohm are connected in parallel. It means resistance 1 is given 100 ohm, resistance 2 is given as 50 ohm, resistance 3 is given as 500 ohm, and they all are connected in parallel with a voltage source of 220 volts. So first we need to calculate the equivalent resistor, and equivalent resistance is equal to 1 upon R is equal to 1 upon 100 plus 1 upon 50 plus 1 upon 500, and take the LCM. You get 5 plus 10 plus 1, which is equal to 16 upon 500. This is 1 upon R. We need to calculate R, and R is equal to 500 upon 16. Convert it into decimal, you get 31.25 ohm. So resistance total is equal to 31.25. Now we need to calculate the current flowing through the circuit. So formula for current we can find it by using V is equal to IR. So V is equal to 220, I we need to calculate, and R is equal to 31.25. So we get 220 upon 31.25, which is approximately equal to 7.04 amperes. So this is the answer. Next question: how can three resistor of resistance 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 6 ohm be connected to give a total resistance of 4? इन तीन रेजिस्टेंस को कैसे कनेक्ट करें हम कि टोटल इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस फर्स्ट केस में 4 ओम आए और सेकंड केस में 1 ओम आए? तो एक तो अगर हम तीनों को सीरीज में कनेक्ट करते हैं तो डायरेक्ट 6 + 3 9 और 2 11 ओम आ जाता है. हमें तो 11 ओम चाहिए नहीं. एक इनको हम डायरेक्टली सभी को पैरेलल में कनेक्ट करके देख लेते हैं. वी गेट 6 upon 6 1 ohm. इट मीन्स एक कम्बिनेशन तो ये बन गया, कनेक्ट ऑल द थ्री रेजिस्टेंस इन पैरेलल. एंड देन फाइंड द इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस. This is 2, this is 3 and this is 6. Now connect them in parallel. You get 1 upon R is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6, and reciprocal is also 1 ohm. This is case number 2. Now we need to connect them in such a way that the equivalent resistance is 4 ohm. So let's connect it. Take 2 as series and 3 and 6 as parallel. Three, 6 and 2. Now first of all let us find the equivalent resistance of parallel combination, which is equal to 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 6. LCM is 6. 2 plus 1, that is 3 upon 6. We get R as 2 ohm. So equivalent resistance of this part is 2 ohm, and this 2 and this 2 are in series. So total resistance is equal to 2 plus 2 is 4. So answer of first is this and second is this. Next question: what is the highest and what is the lowest resistance that can be secured by the combination of 4 resistance? यहाँ पर 4 रेजिस्टेंस गिवन है और हमें बताना है कि हाईएस्ट कम्बिनेशन और लोवेस्ट. टोटल रेजिस्टेंस हाईएस्ट कब होगा, टोटल रेजिस्टेंस लोवेस्ट कब होगा. तो अगर होल नंबर की फॉर्म में दिया होता है रेजिस्टेंस तो सीरीज में हमेशा हाईएस्ट होता है। अगर ये रेजिस्टेंस फ्रैक्शन में दिए हुए तो उसका उल्टा हो जाएगा। तो सीरीज में मैक्सिमम होता है रेजिस्टेंस और पैरेलल में मिनिमम होता है। So when we need to find maximum, we will connect them in series, and when we need to find out the least resistance, then we will connect them in parallel. So take the LCM. This becomes 12 by 24 means 1 by 2 and R is equal to 2 ohm. So minimum resistance 2 ohm, maximum is 48 ohm. Next question is, an electric iron of resistance 20 ohm takes a current of 5 ampere. Calculate the heat developed. तो heat develop निकालना क्या क्या गिवन है? Resistance is given 20 ohm, current is given 5 ampere and time is given 30 seconds. So heat developed is equal to I square RT. Joules law of heating यहाँ पर यूज होगा I square RT. 5 into 5 into 20 into 30. 25 into 600. आंसर आएगा 15,000 joules. So this is the answer. Next question. A piece of wire of resistance R is cut into 5 equal part. एक वायर है उसके 5 पार्ट कर दिए, 5 पार्ट कर दिए। टोटल रेजिस्टेंस उसका था R, अब 5 पार्ट कर दिए तो रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ 1 पार्ट कितना हो गया R/5 and they all are connected in parallel. All connected in parallel. It means 1/R/5, 1/R/5 इस तरह सबको कनेक्ट कर दिया 5 तक। तो it becomes 5/R plus 5/R plus 5/R plus 5/R plus 5/R. We are going to calculate a new resistance which is named as R1. So this is R is LCM, so 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. We get 25/R. So 1/R1 is equal to 25/R. We need to find out R/R dash. So take this R to the left hand side. R/R dash or R1 is equal to 25. This is the correct answer. Question number 6. How many 176 ohm resistors in parallel are required to carry 5 ampere on a 220 volt. So 5 ampere is current, voltage is equal to 220. Calculate resistance. Resistance, total resistance of the circuit, which is equal to 220/5. So we get 44 ohm is the total resistance of the circuit, and we have to connect 176 ohm resistors in parallel so that we get 44 ohm resistors. So let n number of resistors, n numbers of 176 ohm resistors are connected in parallel. So we get 1/176 plus 1/176 plus dash upon n, which is equal to n/176. So total combination का resistance हो गया n/176. Now because it is parallel combination, so take the reciprocal. So 176/n किसके इक्वल होगा? टोटल कम्बिनेशन का रेजिस्टेंस होना चाहिए 44. So we get n is equal to 176/44 and answer is 11 से कट करो 4. Total 4 resistor of 176 ohms are required to get 44 ohm. Question number 7. Show how you would connect 3 resistor each of resistance 6 ohm. 6 ohm के 3 resistor हैं, उनको कैसे कनेक्ट करें कि एक बार आंसर 9 ohm आए, एक बार आंसर 4 ohm आए. तो 6 6 6 एक तो डायरेक्ट 3 है, तो 6 + 6 + 6 18 आ गया. 18 हमारे से पूछा ही नहीं, तो सीरीज कम्बिनेशन पॉसिबल नहीं है. पैरेलल कम्बिनेशन देख लो इनका. पैरेलल कम्बिनेशन में भी 1 + 1 + 1 मीन्स 3/6 विच इज़ इक्वल टू 1/2. तो 2 भी नहीं पूछा हुआ. तो अब 2 कम्बिनेशन और बचते हैं. एक तो ये सीरीज में हो और 2 रेजिस्टेंस पैरेलल में. सभी 6 6 ओम के हैं. तो फर्स्ट वी विल सॉल्व पैरेलल कम्बिनेशन. वी गेट 2/6 that is 1/3 and R is equal to 3. 3 and 6 total resistance 3 + 6 तो 9 ohm आ गया. तो एक कम्बिनेशन तो ये बन गया कि दोनों 6 और 6 वाले पैरेलल हैं और एक उनके सीरीज़ में. सेकंड कम्बिनेशन बन सकता है 2 सीरीज़ में हों और एक उनके पैरेलल में कनेक्टेड हो. ये भी 6 ओम है, ये भी 6 ओम है, ये भी 6 है. तो पहले यहाँ सीरीज को सॉल्व करेंगे. तो 6 + 6 आ गया 12 ओम. नाउ 1/12 एंड 1/6 को हम पैरेलल में कनेक्ट करेंगे. सो 1 + 2 इज इक्वल टू 3/12. दिस इज इक्वल टू 1/4 एंड रेसिप्रोकल इज 4. So this is the second situation, this is the first situation. Next question. Several electric bulbs designed to be used on a 220 volt line. So B is equal to 220. Are rated 100 watt. Power is 100 watt. Sorry, 10 watt. Power is 10 watt. So we can find out the resistance. Power is equal to V square upon R. So R is equal to V square upon P. We get 4840 ohm. दिस इज़ द रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ अ बल्ब. एक बल्ब का रेजिस्टेंस इतना है. ठीक है. और टोटल सर्किट का रेजिस्टेंस निकाल लो. टोटल सर्किट रेजिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू V इज इक्वल टू IR. सो R इज इक्वल टू V इज इक्वल टू IR. R इज इक्वल टू V/I एंड V इज 220, I is 5. So total resistance of the circuit is 440 ohm. So how many bulbs of 4840 ohm can be connected to get a 44 ohm resistance? They are connected in parallel. It is given in the question. So again 1/4840 plus 1/4840 plus up to n. So इसका equivalent resistance आ गया 4840. नाउ ये पैरेलल कम्बिनेशन है, तो टेक द रेसिप्रोकल एंड इट इज इक्वल टू 44. नाउ फाइंड n. कैंसल इट. सो आंसर इज 110 bulbs कैन बी कनेक्टेड. नेक्स्ट इज an electric bulb draws a current of 0.25 ampere for 20 minutes. Calculate the amount of electric charge that flow through the circuit. Now what is given in this question? Current is given 0.25 amperes. Time is given 20 minutes. Convert it into seconds. 1200 second. Now we need to calculate the amount of charge. Charge means Q we have to calculate. So we know that Q is equal to I into T. ये फार्मूला होता है. I is 25 upon 100 and T is 1200. Solve it. 300 coulomb is the answer. Question number 10. Two fans of 40 watt each run for 5 hours daily, and one TV of 150 watt runs 4 hours daily, and two ACs of 1200 watt runs 5 hours daily. Calculate the amount of bill for the month of June if one unit cost rupees 8. So first of all we will calculate energy consumed by fan in one day. Power of one fan is equal to 40 watt. So there are two fans. So power of two fan is 80 watt, and energy consumed in one day is equal to 80 into 5, that is 400 watt hours. ये एनर्जी कंज्यूम्ड हो गई फैन की. सेकंड केस है टीवी. पावर ऑफ टीवी 150 watt and it run for 4 hours daily. So energy consumed by TV in one day is equal to 150 into 4, that is 600 watt hour. Energy आ गई 600 watt hour, एक आ गई है 400 watt hour, and third is there are two AC. So power of AC is equal to 1200 watt. There are two ACs, so it becomes 2400 watt, and energy consumed is equal to energy consumed by two AC is equal to 2400 into 5. This is equal to 12,000 watt hour. Now total energy consumed by all the appliances is 400 plus 600 plus 12,000. This is equal to 13,000 watt hour. Now convert it into kilowatt hour. This is 13 kilowatt hour. Now we have to calculate the bill for the month of June. So energy consumed in June is equal to 13 kilowatt. तो वन डे की थी, जून में 30 डेज होते हैं, तो दिस बिकम्स 390 किलोवाट. एंड नाउ कॉस्ट ऑफ वन यूनिट is equal to is 8. So cost of 390 kilowatt, 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1 unit. So 390 यूनिट की कॉस्ट हो जाएगी 390. It becomes rupees 3,100. And thanks for watching.